Hey everyone! Wow, it's been quite a hot minute since I've actually uploaded a video on my channel, but I am so excited to get right into it. This week is a special plan with me because I am doing a collab with my PR team, and we are using the kit Sweet Romance from my shop this week, and we all used it for the week of Valentine's Day, except for I think Alyssa wanted to use one of the kits she bought a long time ago. I think it's Elegance is what Alyssa's using. But I will have everyone linked below that's participating in the collab. And I just wanted to show you the kit format is brand new. And also I added in some deco sheets. We now have full sheet deco to go with kits. And also I added in a layering sheet as well to go in the kit. I don't even know if I actually used much of the layering sheet, but the floral deco is definitely something I used, and I loved how it actually turned out. So I am obsessed with using foiled washi and washi up on the top above the date covers. I've been doing it, like I've been planning and I've been using them actually on the top for a while, with all my spreads that I've been doing without planning anything. So I just am obsessed with it. I'm so excited to be creative and try different things for different uses. And I am really excited to show you guys how this collab actually turned out. The spread is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorites for sure. The special thing about this kit is that the PR team and myself all collaborated in the design of this kit. So that's what makes it really special. And that's why we all wanted to use it for Valentine's Day, because it is special to all of us. And it's kind of our way of doing like a Galentine's thing as well. So I think that's pretty special. So we do have a would you rather and or Valentine's Day questions sort of thing. So I am gonna get into that. We all are answering the same questions. So if you would like to follow along, definitely stay tuned. So the first question is any Valentine's Day traditions? Usually for Valentine's Day, my husband and I are not really into it very much. Um, just because we're just such easygoing people, we really don't care either way. So to make our lives easier, we really just like I usually get my husband a card and chocolates because I like cards. But my husband doesn't like cards, so he doesn't get me a card. But he always gets me flowers. Like he always gets me flowers. Like this Valentine's Day, he said like he stood in line for about like 20 minutes just to get me flowers and ridiculously expensive flowers. But I like it's the little things that matter, right? So even though I kind of want to tell him not to get me flowers anymore, I know that if I stop telling him to get me flowers, he's probably not going to get them anymore. It's just kind of like stop being a tradition. So, but I kind of want to keep the tradition. So that is what we do for Valentine's Day. We really don't do much because we usually work on Valentine's Day. If it's on the weekend, we'll just spend a day together, do something fun. My favorite love song is probably, oh yeah, that's the next question. Is my favorite love song? I think my favorite love song is probably, well, I love, what's that called? I think it's Speechless by Dan and Shay. And I also love that Ed Sheeran song, like that everyone loves, like Thinking Out Loud. I love those two songs. They're just so romantic to me. Um, but and also our like wedding song, I guess. I absolutely love that one. It's called More Than Words. And who is it by again? Actually, I have to probably look that up. More Than Words. Oh man. Extreme. That's what it's by. Yeah. It's been a while since we had our first dance at our wedding because we've been married for like 5.5, oh no, 6 years? 6 years? I don't even know. I'm horrible with romantic things. The next one is, oh, I gotta be quick. What is a destination that both of you and your partner want to travel to? We definitely want to go somewhere hot. We've actually been together as a couple, like boyfriend, girlfriend, for almost 10 years. And I actually think this is our 10-year anniversary coming up in October. But we want to go somewhere hot, definitely. And we've never been on an airplane ever. We've traveled like by car many, many, many times, but we've never been on an airplane. So I think that'd be a really cool experience. Um, what is your idea of the perfect Valentine's date? I think maybe something super fancy would be nice. I don't care. Maybe fancy dinner. Super like extravagant stuff because I never do that. So that would be really cool. If you could have a non-traditional wedding dress color, what would it be? I probably would do either a super light blush pink or I do like a super light blue, and it would be like a coastal wedding, especially with the blue dress. That'd be really pretty. I think that'd be so pretty. um, but yeah, that's the answer to that question. What else? Favorite Valentine's Day memory. So this is really special actually. I when I'm so I have a little boy, and when I was pregnant with him, about 20 weeks is around Valentine's Day. I think it was exactly 20 weeks on Valentine's Day, and my husband had to work out of town that week. So I was kind of alone that year. Um, and it was actually on Valentine's Day, my 20-week mark, I felt my son kick for the first time, and that was so, so special. I'm so glad that I have decorative planning because, like, I do decorative planning because I'm able to look back at memories like that. And so that is so special to me. Are you and your partner similar or opposite? We are totally opposite. I'm a little bit more outgoing, even though I'm not totally outgoing. But he's definitely introverted, and he's definitely I mean, we got the same sense of humor, which is great. And we don't argue about a lot of things. We've actually on the big things we agree on, which is really great. But I like to like hang out with friends, and he's not like into that anymore. I guess he's just like we're all getting older, and so we don't spend as much time with our friends anymore. But I like to go out and do more things, I guess. I don't know. It's different now that the pandemic has been around, so um we definitely stay at home a lot more. And also with my shop, I'm just so busy and working full time and stuff. What is your definition of love? I think it's definitely like being with someone who's like your best friend and that you want to wake up every day with and share life's experiences with, and just someone that makes you feel good about yourself, lifts you up, and just someone you're happy with, I guess. Any type of love would probably make you feel those ways, I think. What planner trends do you love or hate? Um, I love foiled washi right now. Like that's my favorite thing I love. I love anything lace. I love all the floral deco. I definitely love foil. I don't know. I'm loving um the journaling trend actually, which is really awesome. I think I'm going to actually add a journaling kit to the shop. I actually have one designed. I just have not like decided to release it yet because I have to test it and everything. And but something I don't really like is the fashion girls thing. I don't know why. I've just never really been into them. Like I think I used to be when I first started planning, like decorative planning back in 2017, but I think like right now with the fashion girls on the sidebar, I'm not really liking that. But you know, to each your own, right? Like if you love doing that, I definitely think it's cool because it's like you get to be creative, mix and match the girl that you want in your sidebar. Anything to make a sidebar pretty because I think a lot of people are just confused as to what to do. But I'm actually really happy with how I did my sidebar in this spread specifically with the little lace circles. The lace circles are from my shop and the florals are from the kit, like from the shop as well. And I just love how it turned out. I definitely want to get more creative about that. Um, what do you like most about decorative planning? I think, yeah, definitely the creativity that goes into it and also the memories that you can look back on and all that stuff. I did actually like, I did have to, for my, on the sidebar, I used to write about my son, but I've decided to do that a little bit different. For 2022, I will have to do a plan with me. If not, I'll probably just post it on my Instagram or something. But yeah, I'd still like to like have those memories, but in a different way. I don't know how to explain it. Um, would you rather questions? Okay, so chocolates or flowers? Good question. So I love chocolates. I love both. I love both very much. Chocolates. It's really hard to like to have chocolates because I'm on a diet right now, so so that won't work. But flowers, the thing is flowers are so expensive, especially on Valentine's Day, and I have a cat that will loves to like always knock it over. So I've been like contemplating like whether or not I should just like tell my husband to stop getting me flowers, but really like it's so great and so special. But my cat, like we keep my flowers in our laundry room because he keeps knocking them over and I don't know what to do about it because he just loves to like I don't know, he likes to gnaw on the leaves or something. Hopefully they're not poisonous, but he's been fine since and he's done it every single time that my husband gets me flowers. So I don't know. Valentines or galentines? More I'm more Valentine's. Like I think it's not so much Galentine's because all my friends have their person. Valentine's I think it's more of like since I'm an early childhood educator, like I teach little like a preschool teacher basically. I teach little ones. It's more about the novelty of it, the fun of it, like the Valentine's giving out Valentine's to your friends, that sort of thing for me. That's kind of the biggest thing. And you know, for my son, for him to like give out Valentine's to his friends. This year he actually just made his own. Well, we didn't really make his own, but we bought some and then I got him to color it for all of his friends and it was really cute because he's only 2. So he's just learning, it's just starting that experience of like, who are your friends, Chase? And then he tells me like the kids' names that he really likes to play with, which is really sweet. It's my first like experience with that whole Valentine's thing this year. Get gifts or go on an experience. I would actually rather go on an experience. Yeah. Because, you know, gifts aren't really memories and I think memories are more precious to me than gifts or anything like that. So definitely go on an experience. I really want to see if my husband and I can go on a trip later this year. So that would be really nice if we could just line someone up to babysit the kid and have like a romantic little trip together. Stay in or go out. On Valentine's Day, I like to stay in. We usually do because going out, it's a whole thing. You have to like make reservations and it's always so busy and yeah, I don't know what else I'd do, like besides going out for dinner on Valentine's Day. We're pretty boring people, if you haven't noticed. Go to bed early or wake up late. I am actually neither. I don't know. I guess, would you rather? I'd probably say go to bed early. I'm neither. I prefer, it's funny because I actually like to go to bed at 9 and I like to sleep in until 7 or 8. I don't know. Is 7 early for you guys? Because for me, 5 is early. Because 5 is because when you have a kid, it's like they wake up so early. Like 7 is a sleep in for me. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I think I'd probably go to bed early. My husband always makes me like, he's always like, come to bed. But I'm like, oh, I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. It's like I'm always busy with the shop and everything. So yeah, we can, you know, go to bed early is a bit tough, but I try my best to take care of myself too. Um, so that's all the questions and everything. I don't think and there's anything else. But I did actually the blue headers that you see that are above the full boxes, they actually are some leftovers that I had on one of my sticker books. And that actually matches the kit perfectly. And it even has little tiny hearts in the like confetti. I think it's from a Miss and Meow kit that I've used before. And it just worked out so perfect with the kit. I'm so happy how that turned out. And the lace foiled washi, all the foiled washies that I use is actually from my shop. The one that I'm putting down right now actually comes with the kit, and then the lace foiled washi above it, I am selling in my shop as well. And the one at the very top with like all the little like square dots, that is one that I had like at a freebie. I'm not really sure about it, but it was really good. I have so many left over. They came with like I think the Black Friday sale. It was a Black Friday sale freebie. Yeah. I love it. I love how it turned out. Now I'm just putting down some of these little floral accents, the floral foiled accents, and it turned out so beautiful. I love it. I ended up putting some little garlands at the top too, which I think I did that off camera. Um, and then I actually wanted to go in with you guys I slowed everything down so that I could do the day to day with you guys. So let's see. Oh yeah, I have to put the day dots. Everything's usually all over the place whenever I am planning. I don't know why. I think I put down like one of the scalloped headers on the second page, and then I decided to do like the bottom washi, and that is just how my mind works. I don't know. But then I remembered to put the rest of the headers on. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but I always notice something in my plan with me's where I do something like that, and oh man, I think it's like the ADHD in my mind. I don't know. But on to the day to day, I wanted to mark that I worked on Monday, and I put down one of these new like little corner scallops. There's the same ones that used to have like a bow. I decided to add this like floral pattern on it, and it looks so pretty. And I used a work script that I had on one of my freebies. I like actually have lots of freebies that are oops, and I actually save them all so then I can use them for myself. And I added some florals, and I tucked in this cute, adorable little fancy box that I have that comes with the kit. And surprisingly enough, I do not have a Valentine's Day script. I was very surprised about that. I need to actually put some like holidays in the shop just so I can use them. I need to design some for sure. And then I actually ended up moving the box down, and I took that little Miss Meow swooshy thing. I don't know, paint swoosh. I don't know what to call them. And I moved it to the other column, I think. And so basically on Valentine's Day, my I had a really rough day at work. Like my job's a bit tough right now with the children in my class. It's challenging. Um, but and then I was so tired I didn't really want to do anything for dinner, so my husband ordered me sushi, which is my favorite food, and he also got me flowers as well, which was such a nice surprise. Um, for the sushi, like the flowers, I kind of expected it because it happens every year, but sushi was such a nice surprise because my husband does not like sushi. So he was basically like, "Do you want me to order you sushi from DoorDash?" And I was like, "Yes, please. That would be really, really nice." And so I eat sushi with my little boy. He usually just likes if I order like an extra rice side, and he tries the sushi too. And the way he says sushi is very cute, actually. Um, but my husband just had like his own little dinner that he got for himself. And then on Tuesday, I put down that I did start working out in February, and I'm starting to like try to lose weight as much as I can. Valentine's Day definitely got me off the wagon because there's so much chocolate that was around, and treats and goodies, and everyone loves to like give cookies out on Valentine's Day. I baked cookies with my son, and then we decorated the cookies, and then we brought it to his class and added like a thing of strawberries. So, and then my class had like three different parents brought in cookies or cupcakes or that sort of thing um, for Valentine's Day. So that was awesome. So on Tuesday, I vacuumed the basement, and I worked out. And I worked that day, and I also started watching Love is Blind. Is anyone watching that show? I am so into it. I liked the one that they had before, and then this one, I am just like really loving it. I don't know why. It's just so interesting to see how these people can like fall in love so quickly. I guess it's possible. I don't know if it's like all for the show or if it's actually real, but most reality shows are kind of fake, right? I don't know. And then on Wednesday, I worked on orders and I folded some stickers as well. I try to get orders out pretty quickly. I've been doing really good about doing that and like quickly within a week for sure. Within a week. Because like everything in my shop is ready to ship. It's making things a lot easier, I think. Um, and then I folded some stickers, yeah. And then I worked that day as well, and I did deep clean the kitchen. I have been struggling with keeping my house. Like it's never gonna be immaculate, but I've been have struggling with keeping my house clean and organized. And then I came up with like a cleaning routine where I clean the downstairs on Friday, which is my day off because I actually work Monday to Thursday and I have Fridays off. And then I clean the house, yeah, Friday. And I usually work on the shop on Friday as well. But I was just like a little bit behind so that I deep cleaned the kitchen. Um, well, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about cleaning. I clean the downstairs on Fridays and Saturday I clean the upstairs. Yeah, that's what I do. So on Thursday I worked and then I also did workout and I've been working on doing Couch to 5K. I have this app on my phone and it is actually really helpful to get into running. For some reason, I like running. It's really weird. I didn't like it before, but I love it now. It's so great. I find that I have really good weight loss by just like counting calories and running. I actually have been slacking this week, but I would like to get back on it next week. So let's hope that happens. And then Thursday night, we just decided to order pizza and had a pizza night, which is really fun. On Friday, this was such a fun day for me. My husband did end up getting a bonus at work. I forgot to write that down, but he did get a really great bonus from work. So I treated myself and I felt like um because I was so ahead with the shop the weeks before, I decided to just take the day off and do like a self-care day. So I dropped my son off at daycare and then I went and got some Starbucks coffee. I went shopping and I bought so many clothes. And also, I watched RuPaul's Drag Race. I picked up wine and I watched RuPaul's Drag Race. And it was just such an amazing day just to be with myself. So that was so amazing. I am so grateful that I'm able to do that. And yeah, I'm so excited to be able to start spending more time on myself. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit behind with things because, like, right now, my label paper is, I don't know where it is actually. It definitely was not, like, did not even come into Canada. We've been waiting for it for so long and it's just so behind. But good thing I'm ready to ship. See, that's why I'm ready to ship because in case there's any types of delays or problems with my suppliers, I don't have to worry about it and I just have to push new releases back. That's all until I get that stuff in my shop and then I can, restock and stuff. On Saturday, my son is actually in gymnastics on Saturdays. So I marked that we went to gymnastics. I put a little slide there because there's like a little slide in there. I feel like it's really structured for toddlers. So as much as my son loves to have fun, they are not allowed to go on trampolines, which is crazy to me. I don't know why um, kids are not allowed to go on trampolines at a gymnastics class. Like that's what I expected, right? I expected balance beams and trampolines and for him to like just enjoy himself and have fun. But I mean, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not really excited to bring him because I feel like he's just too good for it. Like he just waits for he's in a class with like a lot of younger kids and he just waits for his like the kids ahead of him to go, and it's hard for him to wait because he's only 2 and he's so big, guys. He looks like he's a 4-year-old. He's so big. Can't believe I made such a big kid. But he's like a gentle giant in my opinion. Like he's just so adorable. Um, but yeah, so he gets distracted and he wants to like go on to something else, and then it's hard for me like to like redirect him and say, no, 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 come back, we gotta go here. So that's a bit stressful. But my husband was able to come with me that time, so then we decided to after we took him to gymnastics, we got some Wendy's takeout, which is kind of a big thing for us because the Wendy's near us actually burnt down, and it's also my husband's favorite place to eat. So this is the first they rebuilt it after like a couple years, so we're excited to actually have some of that finally. So that was pretty exciting for us to just like pick it up on the way home and um, bring it home. And then we did order groceries as well. I used like a grocery cart from I think the slide and the grocery cart are from White Deer Stationery, and then the foiled um like fork and knife is from my shop, and then the cleaning bottle is also from my shop, except I don't know if I have the cleaning bottle or the fork and knife available in the shop. I do know the cleaning bottle is on Brit's freebie, so if you do use Brit's name, you can get on her freebie. On Sunday, it was a very lazy morning. I remember my son did not sleep very well. I think he's going through a sleep regression of some kind. So he didn't sleep very well the night before. So we just were super tired and lazy that day. And then we got a grocery delivery. So in January we had COVID actually. So we started doing like we did a grocery delivery, and that is my favorite thing to do ever. Like it's I can't believe we didn't start doing that earlier. But it was really cheap to like get things delivered, and it's totally worth it to like so I don't have to leave my house to get groceries. Um so that is kind of like what we've been doing now. We've been doing grocery delivery and HelloFresh, and it's been making my life so much easier for sure. Next thing is to hire a maid probably, maybe, I don't know. Um but yeah, we had grocery delivery and we've been watching 1883, which is so great. I didn't really like it, enjoy it at first, but I've been loving it. If you like Yellowstone, definitely watch 1883 because it is about the whole family and like from like the 1800s and about like the Oregon Trail, I think, that type of gold rush scene. So, and then I decided to work on orders and I used a double square box from my shop, and I love how that turned out as well. And here is the final spread. I am loving how it turned out. It's just this rose gold and the bright reds and pinks and the even like the grayish blue color. Oh man, it just looks so stunning. I love it. And everyone else's spreads are turning out absolutely gorgeous. So definitely check them out. I will have them all linked below. Definitely use their codes if you'd like to have a discount to pick up this kit or any other things in my shop. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.